Ever wonder how elite athletes and bodybuilders build jaw-dropping muscle? It's not just about lifting heavy, it's about strategy, technique, and recovery. In this video, I'll share insider secrets to elite muscle development that you can apply to your own training, whether you're at home or in the gym. Stick around and let's take your muscle gains to the next level. Muscle development isn't just about lifting heavy or spending hours in the gym. It's a science, an art, and a mindset that separates elite athletes and bodybuilders from casual lifters. While many chase size blindly, the pros know that building superior muscle requires strategy, precision, and consistency. It's about understanding your body, manipulating intensity, and using every tool, from training methods to recovery techniques, to maximize growth. Point 10. Setting clear, specific goals. Everything starts with clarity. Professionals set not just general goals like get bigger, but measurable, precise objectives. Increase squat by 20 kilograms in 3 months, add 1 inch to arms, or reach a body fat percentage that allows definition to shine. These goals guide programming, nutrition, and recovery. Without this roadmap, workouts become scattered and progress slows. The pros know that clear goals turn every session into a purposeful step toward transformation. Point 9. Compound movements. The foundation of strength and mass. While isolation exercises have their place, the backbone of elite training lies in compound lifts. Squats, deadlifts, bench presses, pull-ups, and rows activate multiple muscle groups at once, stimulating growth hormones and recruiting maximum muscle fibers. They also mimic real-life movements, enhancing functional strength. Professionals often structure workouts around these lifts, then supplement with isolation work to refine symmetry and target stubborn areas. Compound movements are where serious muscle is built. Point 8. Progressive overload with intelligence. Adding weight blindly isn't the secret. Progressive overload is. Elite trainers manipulate volume, intensity, tempo, and rest periods to constantly challenge the muscles. Microloading, adding small increments of weight or extra reps, ensures continuous adaptation. Advanced methods like cluster sets, pause reps, and variable tempos allow muscles to grow even without drastically increasing weight. The key is intelligent stress, applied consistently, to stimulate hypertrophy without overtraining. Point 7. Perfecting the mind-muscle connection. Lifting isn't just a mechanical act, it's a mental one. The mind-muscle connection, widely used by pro bodybuilders, involves focusing consciously on the targeted muscle during each rep. Feeling every contraction, every stretch, and every squeeze improves activation and growth. For instance, slowing down a bicep curl while visualizing full contraction recruits more fibers than rushing through 15 reps. The pros train with awareness, ensuring that effort translates directly into results. Point 6. Nutrition. Fueling the machine. Muscle growth doesn't happen in the gym, it happens in the kitchen. Professionals meticulously plan macronutrients to support hypertrophy and recovery. Protein intake is crucial for repairing muscle fibers, carbohydrates provide energy for high-intensity lifts, and healthy fats regulate hormones that drive growth. Meal timing also plays a role. Nutrient-dense meals around workouts optimize performance and recovery. Supplements like creatine, BCAAs, and omega-3s may enhance results, but they never replace a strong nutritional foundation. Professionals view food as part of their training. Point 5. Recovery as a non-negotiable component. Muscles grow when you rest, not when you lift. Professionals integrate recovery methods like adequate sleep, foam rolling, stretching, contrast therapy, and active recovery days into their programs. Neglecting recovery leads to overtraining, plateaued growth, and injury. Elite athletes also use periodization, alternating heavy and light weeks, to prevent burnout while maximizing progress. Recovery isn't downtime. It's an essential training tool that ensures consistent, Long-term growth. Point 4. Advanced training techniques for elite gains. Elite muscle development relies on variety and intensity. Supersets, drop sets, negatives, pyramids, tempo manipulation, and pre-exhaustion are all used strategically to overload muscles. For example, performing slow eccentric push-ups after standard presses increases time under tension, stimulating hypertrophy beyond conventional methods. Professionals constantly challenge muscles from multiple angles, preventing adaptation and plateauing, ensuring consistent development across all groups. Point 3. Tracking, analysis, and adjustment. Professional training involves measurement. Progress isn't assumed, it's documented. Athletes track lifts, reps, body measurements, fat percentage, and even visual symmetry. Data allows them to adjust training, nutrition, and recovery dynamically. If biceps lag behind triceps, extra volume is programmed. If back width plateaus, pull-up variations are added. Monitoring results scientifically allows for precise refinement, accelerating growth and optimizing performance. Point 2. Target weak points strategically. No physique is perfect at the start. Elite trainers identify weak points, underdeveloped lats, uneven delts, or thin quads, and dedicate extra time to bring them up to par. By prioritizing lagging areas with volume, frequency, or isolation work, pros achieve symmetry and proportional aesthetics. Strength in underdeveloped areas also prevents injuries by balancing muscle groups, creating a functional and visually impressive physique. Professionals never neglect the gaps. They sculpt them deliberately. Point 1. Mental discipline. The ultimate muscle builder. At the pinnacle lies mindset. Discipline, patience, and consistency are the defining traits of elite muscle development. Professionals train when motivation wanes, eat correctly even under temptation, and push through physical and mental fatigue. Mental toughness allows them to follow long-term plans, endure slow progress phases, and resist shortcuts. The body adapts, but the mind drives execution. Elite physiques are forged as much in willpower as in the gym. Every rep, every meal, and every rest day reflects mental commitment. How pros think about training. Elite lifters don't view workouts as isolated events. They see the bigger picture. They incorporate periodized training cycles, alternating between hypertrophy, strength, and conditioning phases to maximize results. They use symmetry-based programming, ensuring proportional development across the entire body. Recovery strategies, sleep hygiene, and stress management are treated with the same importance as lifting itself. Professionals also understand that genetics provide a foundation, but relentless work and smart strategy build the structure on top. They also embrace creativity. If a muscle group lags, they modify angles, grips, or tempos to recruit fibers differently. They experiment with advanced techniques like isometric holds, eccentric emphasis, and time under tension protocols. Every detail, from warm-up to cool-down, is planned to optimize growth and minimize risk. Building pro-level muscle isn't magic. It's consistent, smart training with the right approach. If these tips gave you a new perspective on muscle development, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more expert fitness strategies. Thanks for watching, and keep pushing toward your strongest self.